I feel like
sure.
I feel like I met you and Bacchus at that woman. You were living at like a woman's back house.
That's right.
That's correct.
It was the very, very first place.
You
It was
just-
It was like
I
when you
just
drove
landed.
in, and I feel like Charlie was like, "My buddies from New York just got here."
That's right.
I was like, "Oh, we could like get high and drunk somewhere else today."
That's right. And you came over.
In a different place.
And we lived in the guest house of an older lady.
Who's that lady?
Don't know.
Oh, okay.
Found her on the internet.
Okay.
Wow.
And that
And
was
we
a
lived there.
brave new world at that time.
Oh,
Find
yeah.
like an internet house.
And the drive across the country, we didn't know if it was going to be there or not. We just drove there, and it turned out we rang the doorbell, and she's like, "Yeah,
Classic
welcome
story.
here."
You had $50 in your pocket.
Yeah.
Found an old lady.
And
Found an old lady to take advantage of.
Well, that was a part of the.
She propositioned you guys
Yeah,
here
we
and
had
there,
a-
of course. Two
Okay.
handsome
We were
guys.
young man, and I think she was 85 years old.
Did you guys
Which is
try to
very
grift
nice.
her out of her money? Try to talk her out of her life savings?
No grifting. We did just share that little guest house, but for a short period of time. I think it was like 3 or 4 months. And in that period of time,
So that was
We met
before.
you.
That was definitely before we met then, because I think that I didn't even. I don't think you and I even started hanging out together until you had moved into that
the
apartment.
other apartment.
I feel like I also, my earliest memory of you places you in your apartment that you lived at, that you ended up moving into.
I moved
in
in
like
next
West
door.
Hollywood.
I've
Okay.
lived, just to be clear, and I don't know if we've made this clear in the podcast, I've lived either with.
He's a parasite.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto I-25 Business Loop, Maxwell Avenue.
that is well established.
He's a parasite.
That is well established. Well, I
Yeah,
hitched
when
my
you-
wagon
I
to
loved it
certain
when you
stars.
lived with us. It was like having a teenage son. You'd play video games and I'd watch you.
Yeah,
and
you
Just
play-
have our
what was that
cigarettes
game?
and drink coffee.
there was a zombie game I
It
think
was
you were
like,
playing. at that
Resident
time.
Evil.
Resident Evil.
Yeah.
too.
Turn left onto I-25 Business Loop, Maxwell Avenue.
On the
Then
Sega
you decided to have a
Dreamcast.
kid after that. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I just really missed that.
Yeah.
I wanted to birth someone who would make me dinner on the George Foreman tater tots
Oh, I
and
love the George
white
Foreman
trash
grill.
dinner.
Continue on I-25 Business Loop for 1 mile.
Man, I have nothing but good memories of that. But of
Jesus.
course, I was the parasite in this situation. I do remember the conversation when Charlie said, "Hey, man," and I could tell by the "Hey, man,"
go?
like it's time to go. But he did it. He was just, they're the sweetest people, and he did it in the nicest of ways, and was like, just Mary Elizabeth and I are going to take the next steps, which is like
Not
the next
living
step
with
is
another
not-
dude.
Can't live with another dude.
By the way, I've been that person for years as well. Like the New York Charlie was on everybody's couch and apartment hopping until I found the place on Orchard Street, and then even until I got the IFC money, I was like, living kind of like